Maduro telling the court, "I'm a decent man," what the judge said about a fair trial. And the big news on vaccines today, the CDC out with new guidance for parents, cutting the number of recommended childhood vaccinations from 17 to 11. Also developing tonight, huge political news out of Minnesota.
I can't give a political campaign my all.
Billions of dollars in alleged fraud and the fate of Governor Tim Walz. What's the My Pillow guy have to do with all of it? And finally tonight, only in America, what a small town in Oregon just did to avoid higher taxes. Would you do the same?
From CBS News headquarters in New York, this is the CBS Evening News with Tony Dokoupil.
Good evening, I'm Tony Dokoupil, and we begin here in New York City, where the now deposed president and former First Lady of Venezuela appeared today in federal court just 2 days after U.S. commandos snatched them from a compound in Caracas. All right, as it always does. Jill, thank you very much. You dominate. Thank you for being there. Appreciate it. So, as you just heard from Jill, we should not expect this to affect gas prices all that much, which does raise the question of how exactly it helps the United States, if it helps the United States at all. What is it actually about? Well, if you zoom out a bit, you can maybe see the outlines of an answer. For decades, Russia, China, and Iran have been building a presence in Venezuela, a base of power and influence in the hemisphere. With Maduro now out, that base of power and influence could be out too. All right, to other news, as you just heard from Jill. Well, to other news now, to Governor Walz. No, we're going to do Mark Kelly. First day, big problems here. Are we going to Kelly here, or are we going to go to Jonah Kaplan? We're doing Mark Kelly, possibly demoted from his retired rank of captain in the Navy. Hegseth issued what's known as a letter of censure for the Arizona Democrat over his participation in a video. All right, Jonah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. From Florida tonight, not Minnesota, a little warmer. Appreciate you. All right, still ahead on the CBS Evening News, what vaccinations should you get your child? The government makes a major change in its recommendations. Dr. John LaPook will be here with what you need to know.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis.
That's my job.
Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist-recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Protests continue across Iran. Tens of thousands of people in more than 200 locations across the Islamic Republic. The presentation is called "Why Granny Got Naked." For the money, of course. And that's another day in America. I can't believe they let me keep that line. For CBS News, I'm Tony Dokoupil in New York. We will see you tomorrow from Miami, my hometown. See you soon, Miami. Good night for now.
If you've been injured in a car accident,